All right. Here we go. We're gonna do a little bit of a 3v3 review from yesterday. See me crafting some gear, making some gains in game, and we're gonna do a little morning lifting as well. That'll be the plan. Wake up a little bit. Might just do some arms today. That's what I was thinking yesterday. Some shoulds, but we'll see. What's up, Willie? How's it going, dude? This will be fun. Do a little review. Although I definitely had some weird stuff going on. Like I had to get my macros fixed because I hadn't done a lot of threes yet. So I had to get all my builds had like different like macros for PvP and PvE. Like this. This one was so funny. This one was in PvE. I just used like use 13 / use 14. So it's just like popping my trinket when I burst. It's like, okay, dude. It's like, okay, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing here? Pretty funny. Pretty funny. Yeah. Did you, I think he's maybe even supposed to be easier than he was before, Lance. That Waterworks boss is something, huh? He's something. Remember when I don't know if you were here when I first fought him. I had 1 life left when I was able to beat him. I had 1 life left. Yep. Had to go. I mean, I was like I was playing Prot and had to make Braun a healer so I could do it. It's tough. It's tough. Apparently he's a little toned down. They nerfed his wax throw, but it's the fire thing that's so absurd. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, he's something, huh? That dude is something and a half. Pretty funny. Something and a half. I do think I just want to do some arms today. We'll see how that goes. Should end up doing some hex bar. Some leg pumps would be fine too, I think. Always just do that tomorrow. Just gotta wake up, warm up a little bit here, boys. Hey, range it? No. No. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I had to cycle cooldowns as Prot against that one. Yeah, you're going through the same process I did. Like a lot of this, like testing to see how you can survive, and it's like, nope. Good stuff, Alex. Good stuff. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, huh? This is fun though. We'll get to review some threes. I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna be doing PvP during the daytime and PvE at night. I think that'll work. I think that'll work. Ugh. I think that's about right. Yeah, good old demolish, yeah. Good old demolish. Locking you in place. Oh man. Yeah, thankfully Prot makes it pretty I mean, I don't know about everything, but Prot makes the delves I was doing last night, all those feel pretty easy. Which is nice. Oh, so I gotta post this whole session on YouTube for you guys. Get it edited up, but also I might want to like edit down like the crafting process here too. Might be kind of useful. Yeah, I do think we'll see if it helps clarify some stuff for people. Yep. Either way, thanks for knocking those out, man. It did feel good to finally do some PvE yesterday though, or PvP. That was fun. Got the weapon crafted. Got my gear purchased and tierified. Although, bro, tiers like, my gosh, the tier gear is gonna make me squishy. Losing all that verse. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sure. Let's see how it goes. We're going to be squishy. I mean, I guess I had 27% verse before, now I have 25, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Oh yeah, we'll see. I gotta figure out if I need to play a different build now or something. I don't think so, but with the next round of nerfs for Fury, we'll see. I still think Odin's is like such a nice tool for a lot of reasons, not just the damage, but yeah. Yeah. Never liked how PvP and PvE got separated. Power should come from mythic rating. I mean, technically it could. I think it's actually significantly better for the overall PvP game to have it be this way. Personally, I think it's really nice that you could just log in and play WoW for PvP, only doing PvP. I think it's good. But, you know, sometimes if there are really good items from mythic rating, you can probably still make use of them. But you're gonna have to, you know, it's gonna be a really good item. We'll see. We'll see. But no, I actually think it's really good that PvP is kind of its own little separate game if you want it to be. Now, I think that PvP can help you out in PvE more than PvE helps out in PvP currently. Definitely had some warm-up games and some stuff to learn from PvP this time around. That's okay. All good, all good. We'll keep grinding. Keep farming. Hey Zataran, thank you so much for the 3 months locked in, bro. Appreciate it, dude. Helping us get our day started out here at the gym. Of course, big flex for you. Thank you, man. Gotta get warmed up. Yeah, there's a lot of things to learn and dink around with and experiment with in PvP right now for me. Most definitely. But we will experiment, try some stuff out. Still was able to get the job done frequently in this arena session. That 1.5 minute warrior burst is real. That's fun. I like that. But yeah, definitely got to tighten up my gameplay a little bit. Figure out what builds I like. That kind of thing. We'll get there though. We'll get there. I might stick with Uproar next time I play. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Just wake up and warm up here a little bit, boys. You have to do something for a Twitch drop? You do not. You do not. You're good to go. Nep, thanks so much for 32 months. Big flex for you. You actually already got it? Because if you want to check your progress on drops, you can always do, you always follow that link right there. But yeah, if you already got it, you're good to go. And if you want to get the pet, you got to gift 2 subs, and then you'll get a code sent to you, which you can find in your notifications on Twitch. Yeah, thank you so much, man, for the 3 months locked in, dude. Glad to have you, man. So cool. So cool. Thank you. What's up, Nev? And big play for your 32 months again. Well, thank you, man. Pumping us up, pumping us up. Did I finally get that macro fix for this game? Good, good. And these guys kind of got cleaved down at the end here. I think that 2-second shockwave is still kind of maybe worth something here, you know? Kind of worth something. Gotta be. Yeah, it was fun doing arena yesterday, though. Definitely enjoyed it. I have a lot of things I want to try, though. A lot of things I want to experiment with. Got a lot of ideas. We will. Is a 3-month sub like 3 subs? It's like 1 big sub, but which is awesome. Very glad to have you. You're locked in. But yeah, so if you want to get the pet, you have to gift 2 individual subs, and you can do that by clicking the sub button, and it'll give you an option to gift subs, and you can select the amount that you want, or you can kind of just click on people in the chat and elect to give them subs if you want to. Yeah, all good. Hey, Twitch is a lot of fun though, man. Glad to have you here. Thanks for thinking of us to come swing by and get your drops and stuff. It's exciting. Very, very fun. We're here all the time. We're doing our morning gym session right now, where we check out a little bit of the gaming that we've been doing, do some review, learn a thing or two, whether it's PvP or PvE, and then we'll actually do our gaming later in the day. On weekends, I don't game during the daytime. That's extra time for family over the weekend, but that's a nasty little cyclone and shockwave out. Now on the weekdays, we're usually gaming all day. Well, not all day, but you know what I mean. We're gaming during the daytime, and then we take a little break in the evening to hang out with the family in the afternoon and evening, then we come back for the nighttime sesh. So a good amount of gaming and gaming going on here these days. Which is fun, because the new expansion's been a blast. Been real fun. But we gotta get in here in the morning and get a little warm up in. Put in a big week of games and gains, so we're just gonna be taking it easy this morning, I think. Chilling a little bit. Just a little upper body warm up. I might do some hex bar stuff. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. My goodness. I should have dragged that on screen a little better for you guys there on the ultra wide monitor there. That crafting window needs to be in the frame a little bit better. This would be crafting my weapon though. We did elect eventually to get the full rank 3 mats, so we can make it a 6-10 weapon for PvE. Because we're trying to down some heroic bosses, boys. Trying to hit it hard. Get ourselves set up to slam. And so far, so good. We're a beefy 606 eye level in PvP right now, so. Oh, sorry, PvE. A beefy 606. So hopefully we'll be hammering. Yeah, we're like 630 something in PvP, so. Yeah, 606 in PvE. Yup. Hopefully we'll be hammering pretty good in the raid. And we'll be able to get it done in PvP too. We have been so far. It's been fun. Alright, I should have just chased that lock. This is fine, but should have chased the lock there. Although we were splitting pretty good, so that's fine too. Lock's got iron bark and stuff, so it's all good. Kinda need to get on them locks though. Zataran, thank you so much, man. Appreciate them pumps. Lighten it up. One more gifted sub, and that cute little pet is yours. Thank you, man. And again, you'll get a notification in your Twitch notifications there. 6:29. Yeah, I feel like I'm 6:30 something. I don't know. Maybe it's just 6:29. Not actually sure. Oh. But we got the cloak bracers. I mean, we have 5 pieces that are 639, so that's probably 1 eye level a piece, right? What's up, Spider Cow? How goes the games and gains? Well, and we also got the Ascendance embellishment with the double the effect embellishment too. So that's pretty cool. I'd prefer a PvE tier piece. Gotcha. Gotcha. Does it let you upgrade it higher if it's PvE? Delves are better now? Good, good. Yeah, I did some last night. They felt alright. Actually, maybe even felt easier as prot. Work out then gaming? Yep, that's how we do it, bro. That's the dream life right there, man. Gonna be spending more time with the fam on the weekend, but we'll be gaming tonight. Yeah, I think they gotta be definitely a little bit harder for a DPS. They felt definitely a little harder as Fury, but yeah. Definitely a little hard for the deeps, I would bet. Oh, it's a hero tracker? Okay, yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of both. I figure, you know, that'll do for now. And then if I need a hero later on down the line, I can always get that. I figure we just get it started, right? Just get it started. What are we watching? We're watching some of my arenas from yesterday. I definitely should have. I need to drag this thing on the screen for you guys better though. Yep. But I guess I can always just make a video showing you exactly what I crafted and stuff. I made a video about my plan, but I didn't like walk you through the process yet. Maybe that would help too. Although I do want to make sure I edit up this arena session for you guys. Be fun. 10 miles like it. Nice, nice. Ugh. Beautiful. Let's say we played the Prez. Yeah, Preservation Evoker is very good right now. We were playing with a priest, which went fine. It's always gonna go well when you got vanguards on your team, and our priest is definitely a gamer as well. But I was kind of getting my I don't know, feet set in arena, so to speak, get my footing. Definitely was not playing super sharp, but I mean, we still had some fun games, still got the job done. I'm just gaming right now, and wow, I'm just having a good time. All good. But we also were making some good quality gear gains yesterday, which is important too. Good quality gear gains. Pretty sure I'm just gonna be pumping a little bit of overbody today, I think. Ugh, man. Yeah, Preservation Evokers are very good right now, though. Very good. They're pumping. Might have to. I want to do a little bit more arms today, and then we'll do legs tomorrow. Always in BGs? Yeah, BGs are fun too. Buff jungle. We got torn up by some of these jungle clips. I think it was this one maybe killed us. It might have been. Didn't lose a ton of games until we started fighting Rogue Evoker, but This might have been one of the ones that we did lose. More so WBC. I like to, but I don't always really get a chance to, just because it's on the weekend, and usually on the weekends I'm hanging out with my fam. So sometimes when I can. The game's pretty fast right now. Arena's pacing is fun, I think, right now. Hopefully it stays that way even through all the warrior nerfs. But we'll see. See. We'll see, won't we? I got a lot of stuff I want to try out in PvP. The game's just a lot of fun right now. It's just a lot of experimentation to do. Definitely not fully settled in quite yet, you know? Lots of games to make, lots of things to try. I like that part of the game. It's fun. Oh man. Woo. Oof. This is a great expansion to get into arena with solo shuffle and kind of the ease of entry in terms of gear and the fact that PvP is pretty distinct. It's good stuff. They put warriors to the floor. What are your thoughts? I mean, I definitely don't like seeing warrior nerfs back to back onto the same ability, but it's like, what are you gonna do? Part of Odin's that's really good is the utility of it, you know? But yeah, we'll see, man, we'll see. The damage nerfs are kind of annoying, but I mean, I still think Warrior will be good, but they are trying to not make it good, so I don't know what's up with that. We'll see. We'll see. Bajheera, thanks, bro. Yeah, we'll see. I don't like seeing Warrior get nerfed every, you know, patch note, but you know, hopefully they chill out a little bit. We'll see. Vanguard's just smoking these guys. It's good. We will see. I think Warriors will be good though. But yeah, they need to chill out, bro. They need to cool it. Nice, get you some looties out of them delves. Yeah, it's like everything this week kind of gets to 606, but it's kind of nice for to get the delve gear because you can upgrade it further later on, right? But we'll see. In terms of min-maxing for this week, just getting everything to 606 I think is good. This is what I've been thinking for my own self, but I did upgrade my weapon that I got from a delve. Because that bad boy goes to 619. So we're rocking out the 619 weapon right now. Pumping. Then maybe we can get that mythic weapon from the first boss in Mythic this coming week, right? Next week? That'd be sweet. We'll see. Just get geared up and hammer. And then keep using PvP to farm up Valor Stones. I like the shirt, thanks. That Jenny got it for me. She's pretty cool. And she... It's pretty cool. Champion goes 619? Yeah. That's what we got. We got my weapon is 619. It was a champion weapon that dropped from a delve. The Baki training is for fun? No. What would the Baki training be like? Is it 80? Considering respect, is Fury better than Arms this season?
Right now, I think it is better, but I mean, who knows what's gonna happen with the balance? So I would just play what you prefer. Fury is really fun though. But so if you like Fury, you can play it. If you prefer arms, just play arms. That's fine too. The one handstands, the pull-ups. Okay, no, not doing one-handed handstands. No. Yeah, Jenny, she is pretty cool. She the best. Oh man. Yeah, where can I shave it? Oh, I'm still playing Sudden Death. I don't need to be playing Sudden Death. I'd rather play Hack and Slash. Okay, this spec is like interesting. Okay, yeah, I do have room for Hack and Slash if I wanted it for PvP. Good, good. I do want Hack and Slash, I think. Definitely tinkering around with my builds quite a bit. That's good though, we need to. There's a lot of cool talents for Fury. Take your pick. But I think Hack and Slash ends up feeling good. I just don't know if I always need it for PvP, but it does feel good to have it. Got lots of good options. You probably don't need it for if you're playing Onslaught, but I might not play Onslaught all the time, which is like weird. I might try some non-Onslaught builds, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm trying non-Onslaught builds in PvE, which is why I'm kind of thinking about trying it for PvP too. Oh. All these games went pretty well despite me being kind of shaky on the gameplay. Mountain Thane's so much fun. Yeah, I like Mountain Thane too. Yep. My sword was crit mastery, I believe. The lamp lighter or something like that. It's not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now I got that bad boy with my PvP weapon, but eventually I probably might get a better PvE weapon or maybe craft ones to make sure I can maintain having Ascendance on there, which I think is pretty worthwhile. I might want to consider crafting the Ascendance booster on a PvE piece somewhere. So I did go Ascendance, yeah, because I'm gonna use the weapon in PvE. And unfortunately, Symbiosis, despite being really, really cool, I think it has like some weird interactions with that damage that you take. Like it can stop you from capping flags. It's like, what? It's troll. Troll. With the Ruby and embellishment double stuff, yeah. I just need to craft something for PvE, like a bracer or something, to double up my thing, right? I mean, the embellishment, yeah. So, yeah. Probably just go with Ascendance for now then, right? Call it good. I like the idea of Symbiosis, the fact that it just procs burst, which is always a good stat for you in PvP, but if it's gonna stop you from just being like, it just does like a little annoying stuff, I mean, that's, nah. So I'll do like a gear update for you guys. Or I could even like highlight this stream that we did and just like cut, like I'll post all the arenas on one and then I'll like cut it up and show all the crafting I did. Like as a separate thing would be kind of useful, I think. That'd be a lot of work for you, Lances. Do you feel like doing that? Going through and highlighting, like instead of highlighting the games, like you just kind of snip the crafting in between. Would that be interesting? I could do that on my own, but I don't know if you feel like doing that with like the Twitch editor.
That shows team name on the right hand side. That's a Gladius EX. Definitely recommended for PvP or something like that. You can use S Arena, Gladius. What I'm using right now is called Gladius EX though. Yeah, apparently that stops you. Everything's visible? Yeah, it's kind of cut off, but I mean, like, what are you gonna do? It happened. I could go back and, like, show it differently, but yeah. You can at least show what I'm putting into the weapon and stuff, but, I mean, we'll see. It is kind of cut off. I should have pulled it over. Drag on the screen a little more. Could always walk through it separately, like on stream on like Monday or something. So we'll see. It would be a highlight it and see if we like it situation. So if it's more work than it's worth, then don't worry about it. Hey, Jayzilla, thanks for that Prime 19 months. Shee! Thank you so much. Welcome back. Over a year and a half pumping. So you're getting it rolling once again. Appreciate that. Oh my goodness. I do kind of like the Uproar build. I gotta think about what I want to do. I kind of do like Uproar though. It might be worth. I think I was trying Armed to the Teeth in quite a few of these games, but I think I just might like the playstyle of Uproar better. Even though having like an extra like 2k strength or more is pretty nice. If you had to give up working out or game strength, people ask me that periodically. Like, what situation would lead to that? Just like a theoretical, what would I give up? I don't know, man. I don't know if I like that game. I mean, I guess I give up gaming, but gaming is a lot more important to my job right now. I think I could consider like making working out like my main content though, right? But yeah, I don't think I'd want to give up working out though. But ideally neither, right? So we're removing the dual spec to make Uproar to take the extra strength there. I wonder what's better, 5% damage or 5% strength? I feel like 5% damage would be better, but maybe not. Maybe not. Depends on how it scales, huh? I mean, I'm sure people have done the math, right? Is it like strength would be like a base modifier and like, I don't know. Maybe it's kind of the same thing. It's almost the same when you consider, yeah, but which one is better, right? That is interesting though. Because I do like Uproar, but I would usually take a point from the Armed to the Teeth, but it might not matter that much. Very interesting though, huh? Very interesting. Because yeah, it's one of those two for Uproar, and I do kind of like Uproar a lot. I've been playing with those different specs quite a bit regardless, right? But I think that, I don't know, it might change with the Odin's Fury nerfs, but I do like Uproar too. It's kind of like a cool debuff to have, and guaranteed damage too, right? So, I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. We got options. Oh, I love that kind of stuff though, like just like the little build, like the things that probably don't matter that much, but you know, a little build configuration and whatnot, that's a lot of fun for me. I like that stuff. The one thing about Uproar is that you don't necessarily always have Dragon Roar for your big pop, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
This game was kind of funny. I brought the rogue behind the pillar, and it's just like, all right, bro. Mage blinks in, and it's like, do we go mage? And it's like, nah, kill this guy. It's kind of scary. I felt like we were on our back foot quite a bit, though. Rogue mage was pumping us, but yeah, right here, it's like, nah. Disintegrate this guy. I haven't played it. I've seen it. It looks cool. I haven't played it though. Vanguard's a legend. If you got PvP talent, Battlefield Commander, you still get 5% more damage while Cheero's up. Yeah, definitely. Yep. Nice. Indeed. Indeed. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. And it's not just me though, right? It's everybody does more damage, right? Nice little debuff, like I said. Nice. Oh, I like Uproar. Need oatmeal or cereal tonight? I do right now, yeah. Uh-huh. Indeed. Yep. I do. How about you? Didn't even notice that debuff? Oh, it's cool, huh? Yeah, it's nice. And again, it's not just you do more damage, it's that the target takes more damage from all the sources, right? Pretty nice. Because bulk season? Nope. It's not bulk season currently. It may be bulk season, but I'm not bulking. It's just, you can eat the same foods regardless. Just the amounts of food that you eat. Yeah. Any targets that are bleeding from Dragon Roar with that talent take more damage. Yeah, that's cool. But again, one of the reasons why it's like worth consideration, right? Being able to do that more frequently is pretty good. Although you're giving up 5% damage all the time to do it, but if it buffs 5% damage for you and makes your teammates do 5% more damage, it might be worth, right? So it's like you're increasing the damage that they take during burst, but you're doing 5% less damage in general, but I think it could end up being pretty worth, huh? It certainly could. Are warrior buffs super hard or NBD thing with World Warrior? I think it's more NBD, but like they need to stop nerfing warrior, right? What's your opinion about Mountain Thane while playing Ravager, going Reckless Abandon or Anger Management? It depends. I don't like Ravager on a 1.5 minute cooldown personally, but it's like what situation are you playing it in, right? Because Mountain Thane is like Omega Cleave, right? So Anger Management makes more sense, but I think giving up Reckless Abandon is hard just because it's so good. So, well, then the rogues lately? Dude, rogues are sneaky, man. They're so busted, but they're not really getting changed very much. They just watch my stream and watch me popping off as Fury, and they're like, nerf it to the ground, and all the rogues are just being sneaky. Sneaky. But yeah, Mountain Thane is awesome. I think Anger Management's really fun for like the Giga Cleave scenarios. Like you could play 2 Ravagers and Anger Management on Ravager, and Ravager's just flying around like all the time. It's really fun. But it depends on what you're trying to do with it, right? If you're playing PvP, I would almost still just want to play Bladestorm just to be able to move your character, right? Be able to immune CC with it, but Yeah. If you're just like holding down I like the idea of Mountain Thing just being like less mobility, but just like giga AoE, right? The Vicious get temple on hinge, yeah, sure, that's fun stuff. I mean, there's a lot of really fun, stuff you can do with Fury talents, I think. A lot of really fun builds, and they're more exciting and interesting than ARMS talents, in my opinion. But Rogue's got nerfed again? I mean, I don't know. We were joking about yesterday, somebody's like, yeah, there's like 2% less damage on Gouge. Those are the Rogue nerfs. Pretty funny. Rogues would still cry too. Like Odin's Fury gets nerfed like 2 weeks in a row and it's like, fuck it, I'm gonna play it anyway. Fury Warrior Giga Chad. But I mean like, they gotta stop doing this. This is the same as Dragonflight. They nerfed Fury like every patch for a while and it was like, are you guys just want this spec to not exist? Like what's going on here? Yeah, barrels or something too. Those stealth classes are just are hiding in the shadows from these nerfs somehow. Sneaky, sneaky, man. Actually, I like doing pull-ups. I like doing chin-ups over here better. Sneaky, sneaky, man. Hiding in the shadows. Avoiding nerfs. You're late? I don't think you're late, are you? You stroll on in whenever, man. Doing our thing. Welcome. Morning. Yeah, I definitely need to remember to pull sudden death off of there. I don't. Sudden death is cool, but I don't think I need it for Slayer. It does do a little bit more healing, which is kind of nice, and the execute does hit really freaking hard. But I think I might want that talent somewhere else. We'll see. Something more consistent, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We got options. Yeah, Sudden Death does heal you and it hits like a truck, so there's value there. But I might like hack and slash better or something else. Where am I from? California is where I live right now. I did put a CD on changing forms. Oh my gosh. That'd be rough. With 10 games in, finally fixing my intervene macros. Good, good. Good, good, good. Now we had a kind of a fun strat for this against Windwalker DK. I want to play a cleave spec, but what ended up happening was I'm just running a pre-stall game. So need to just go that pure single target spec. But yeah, execute does rip people up, so I don't know. I'll keep experimenting with it. I'm excited to play more PvP and see what it feels like. What? You thought I spotted a country accent? You probably do. I mean, especially when I'm like, I'll say stuff in like kind of a joking way. But no, I grew up in Nashville, Tennessee, so I don't have like a real thick country accent. But sometimes I'll say something with a little twang in there. But where I live now is, you know, California. And you'll find all kinds of different accents out in California. East Tennessee, nice. How's the weather? Getting chilly. Probably. You can spot one, huh? Yeah. Yes, indeed. I don't think I have much of a twang in my normal speaking, but when I'm being a little silly, I'll put a little something on there, you know. Just come here, priesty. Yeah, just training this priest down all game. It's kind of funny. Just single target him down. I think I was actually my single target build. The only thing about sudden death for Slayer is like, you just get it for free. So I just don't think it's that great of an investment. But you can get something else, right? The Slayer gets a sudden death proc every 3 slaying strikes. And I don't know. Like I said, execute does hit really freaking hard, but I feel like if you kind of get it for free already, you may not want to invest talents into it.
But we were hitting for like 1 million executes the other day, so maybe it's like I would either take hack and slash
or which hack and slash might be important if I'm not playing onslaught at some point. I think you need onslaught though. It's hard. Or I could play probably not massacre, even though I like massacre. It's not that good, unfortunately. Or I could play the bloodthirst crit leech thing, which I don't know. Sudden death may still be the best thing. Kind of talking myself into it. You don't think I sound country to you, but you probably do, maybe. Maybe. Any select recommendations? Oh yeah, my sponsor Legion makes all this stuff that I use. They're fantastic. They're just a no BS, scientifically supported ingredients at scientifically supported doses. Nothing extra, just the good stuff. So I drink Legion Pulse as a pre-workout. I'll even chuck a little bit of that intra workout too. Definitely highly recommended. Probably should have played a little Wrecking Throw into this. I think the build that I play normally for Slayer Fury is gonna be able to have like a Shout and Wrecking Throw and Shockwave like all the time. And then you can sort of like spec into a little extra utility if I wanted to. The builds are all coming together. They're coming together. For max damage, I think Raging Blow is a better button press than Bloodthirst. For sure. And I have my set bonus right now, but I'm kind of thinking that like part of me wonders if you even want to play any set at all as Fury. Just wear full verse, just don't even bother with the set bonus. But you could always play like gloves and helmet for your 2 set, just so you preserve versatility. But I mean, I don't even know if I really want the set bonus. I don't know. Ain't it better to have more sudden death procs if execute hit really hard though? It definitely is a possibility. I think it can depend on your uptime too. And it also, one of the reasons I'm thinking about this is because I'm wondering if I'm going to eventually play a build without Onslaught, like just to try it out, because I'm kind of doing that in PvE, but I don't know. You got some good options, but Sudden Death is a good one. That's what I'm playing right now, so. And, you know, something to it. We'll see, we'll see. We'll keep experimenting, not try to min-max the procs. Right, okay, so Onslaught is a good opener if you're not enraged. So charge Onslaught something, hamstring or whatever. And then Raging Blow I would say is your priority. And if you're not enraged, you can probably, and you don't have Onslaught, you can't Rampage for enraged. You can press Bloodthirst, see if you get enraged off of it. But in general, Raging Blow is a higher damage ability. It's better for damage than Bloodthirst. But Rampage whenever you can, and don't use any other abilities if you can Rampage, because you want to spend your rage and get enraged. Then after that, Sudden Death procs are probably priority if you are enraged. If you're not enraged, Onslaught or Bloodthirst, and then if Raging Blow. But it's just like if you're enraged, then you know it probably is. Still Rampage, Sudden Death Execute, And then Onslaught is still a good button to press even while you're enraged. It's just like, if you're high on rage, you might not need to press Onslaught, right? Because you're gonna press one button and then be able to rampage. And then you can Onslaught when you're like right after a rampage if you just want to get a bunch more rage. But remember, Onslaught is also a tool for enraging yourself on demand, so. Fury is pretty basic. Like, you can probably do fine just running around and just pressing Raging Blow until you can't press Raging Blow anymore, and then pressing Bloodthirst, and then pressing Rampage every single time you can press Rampage, and just pressing Execute every single time you can execute, right? Like, it's not that complicated if you want to play it at a basic level, but if you want to, like, min-max it, there's room for that for sure. And even then, it's not crazy complicated. It's just you want to manage your enrage, and you want to manage your ability to enrage yourself. And your tools to enrage yourself are building enough rage to rampage, pressing Onslaught if you're using the Tenderize talent, or pressing Bloodthirst and hoping that it enrages you. Or I guess if you also can press Odin's Fury, which is what I like to do. I like to play the Titanic Rage Odin's Fury talent now, and just charge it and just let everything rip. Just get it on cooldown and get the damage flowing. CC the healer and just go nuts, you know? Now this arena right here, I played a cleave spec, although I should have just done single target because all I'm doing is running at the priest anyway, right? I just could have gone pure single target and just run this priest down, which we did anyway, and it worked out okay, but I thought I was gonna end up cleaving a little bit more, but these guys just decided to healer race. So I was like, oh, okay. I see. Still was decking him pretty good here. So Bloodthirst does do cool stuff. It's just not as good as Raging Blow for damage, because Raging Blow hits harder and it also stacks up your Slaughtering Strikes, which gives you extra rampage damage. So something to consider. Something to think about. Dang near killed him right there. I need to be playing Berserker Shout for my fear break for both of us in this situation, but we'll do that next time. Oh, nice, Fulber, nice. Big gains. Hey, Dilla. Big gains. That's nice. That does sound cheap, yeah. It's good. Nice. That's real nice. I like Reckless Abandon, yeah. Crushing Blow, Bloodbath, and that order always comes first. Yeah, I would say if you're not enraged, you could probably just throw the Bloodbath first, right? To try to get enraged for the Crushing Blow. Ideally, but yeah. Yeah, Crushing Blow is big damage. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's awesome, Polver. Might be able to help him out there. The bleed thing? That was kind of a cool talent, yeah. I think they gave it to Rogues, right? Isn't that like Rogue's Flagellation? Know what that is now? Sort of. So I don't think it puts a bleed, I think it just does the damage, right? Yeah, I need to be playing Berserker Shot, man. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Yeah, it would. Just bleeds on top of bleeds to be crazy. Bloodbath Blade Storm always was pretty cool. Yeah, see, I thought I'd be cleaving more like this. We do big damage into the double cleave, but end up running a priest more. Light him up, light him up. I think my CDs come up and he gives me PI and we rip this guy a new one. I don't like Fury Nurse, man. I don't like him, but I mean, like, what are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Come here, you. Bang. What are you gonna do, man? They want to nerf Fury every single patch again, like they did in Dragonflight? I mean, hopefully we can hang in there, but I think we will, but it's annoying, right? Well, Arms, yeah, like Arms keeps like catching strays. Like Arms is getting nerfed. Like, just, I don't know. Like they nerf Fury, then they nerf Arms too. It's like, what are you guys doing? What are you doing? We're catching strays. Weird. Yeah, all the casters and rogues are just like, you know, what the heck? Enhance arc? No. Nah. Nah. Keep playing Fury, man. I was gonna play Slayer Fury even if it was bad. Turns out it's good, and then it keeps getting nerfed a little bit, but I'm still gonna keep playing, I think. Yep. Yeah. We'll see how it goes, but they need to chill out. This needs to be enough Fury nerfs for now. Go focus on some other classes for a little while. Yeah. That's enough. That's enough. You've nerfed our AoE burst 4 different times now. That's enough. 2 consecutive back-to-back weekly nerfs to Odin's Fury. You nerfed Dragon Roar and you nerfed Blade Storm. Arms caught strays on Dragon Roar and Blade Storm. Like, take it easy. That's enough. That's enough. Although they did show a little bit of love to Mountain Thane, but we'll see. That's enough. That's enough, guys. Chill out. I know we're doing a lot of damage in PvP and PvE on Fury. I know, we're pumping, but we always do, okay? We always do. We always do pump on the Warrior. We've been putting in a lot of work. We're getting pretty swole. Nothing new here, guys. Don't freak out. Yeah, these casters are still something. I'll be right back real quick. Thanks for pumping us up today, though, guys. Alright. Let's keep pumping. Alrighty. What about poisons? Yeah, assassination rogues are nuts right now. Assassination rogues are crazy. So we'll probably see it this session, but when we were fighting Assassination Rogue, Preservation Evoker, Affliction Lock, those are some of our hardest games. We ended up winning a few at the end, but yeah. That was hard. Oh, you guys are strong class and strong comp. Pretty spooky. Had to go ham though. Had to just run down that lock all in, just trigger first CC and go ham, you know? Had to go ham. I don't remember if we won this one or not. It's a hard game. I think we might have gotten him somehow. We'll find out. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, Rogue Mage definitely seemed a little spooky still. Like I did nothing most of this game. We may have gotten the job done somehow though. Miraculously. Let's see. Might have had to have been killing rogues. Not sure. He's playing Outlaw. Interesting. Thankfully the rogue got cleaved there a little bit by dots. I think hitting mage may have been troll. Oh yeah, swap to him. Hit him with it. Come here, you. Oh, coolies, bang, sit him down. Nice. Nice. Hit him with a Schwabski. Yeah, so they're nerfing Arms Blade Storm. Like, Arms just straight up catching strays, man. That's crazy. Catching strays. It's like, dude, I don't think Arms needs any nerfs at all. Like, isn't, I don't know, like, aren't we like middle of the road in PvE? Like, I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm pumping in PvE, but you know what I mean. Fury's on top, but yeah, I guess 4 of the fights are like big cleave fights though, so Fury's definitely pumping in those. That's fun. I know, I was on top, baby. I was doing big damn at PvE. Yeah, so when they do these sims, like, what are they simming? They just figure that warriors aren't gonna like know how to use their cooldowns and like hit ads and stuff. Top using raid right now? Yeah, I'm enjoying that. We're pumping. Yeah, I mean, we're doing big damage in raid. That's for sure. I'm having a good time. Having a good time. This was so silly. I almost died to air right here. The hunter's just killing me. I'm like, oh my god. My bad. Sorry, sir. But yeah, there's a lot of AoE in the raid fights. It's fun for me. Yeah, we're pumping his Fury, so they're nerfing our AoE a little bit. But whatever. Whatever, dude. We'll keep pumping. They can't hold us down, boys. They can't hold us down. It's gonna take more than 4 consecutive nerfs to stop us. It's like, what the fuck? Nerfing our AoE twice in 2 nerfs to AoE 2 weeks in a row. 2 of them to the exact same ability. It's like, okay. Too bad. We'll keep pumping. Can't hold us down. Not yet. That 3rd or 4th nerf though, that might do it. So, cool it. Cool it. Those Mountain Bane buffs were just for Fury, right? Not for proc.
How is he moving his character?
This is from yesterday's arena stream. Just do a little gameplay review. Is Furious on defense like Rage Regen? Yeah, it's a 2-minute cooldown. There for brought 2? Oh, nice. Nice. You're trolling? Yeah, I know. So I gave you that funny voice. Yeah, I don't think our tier set is insane, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, Fury just has like really nice timing with like the like raid packs and stuff. Yeah. Over PvE2? Yeah. Yeah. All right, we have Enraged Regen, and 2 minutes later, Enraged Regen. Yeah, same. Now, Fury's a little squishy, living out the Enraged Berserker class fantasy, but well, at least we did damage. But if we stop doing damage, then we're just gonna kind of be a potato again, like usual. We'll see. Oh. Yeah, I don't even know if like when we can, maybe I'll wear the 2-piece Fury tier set, but just for fun, but I don't know. This is some big damn. And it's not, like that right there is not Odin's Fury, right? That's just big Fury pump. I like that. Odin's Fury is nice, and I like it, and I'll keep using it, but like it's like part of the big damage of Fury, and even using Odin's Fury is the utility that you get from it, right? Odin's Fury, like if you use that set or that talent, like enrages you and gives you Avatar for a little bit. Kind of nice. Next bodybuilding show? I don't know, probably not until next year. We'll see. I mean, that's pretty good for Rhett, yeah, that's not pretty good. But yeah, I'm probably gonna use 2 set max in PvP. I'll probably use like the helmet and gloves in PvP. Just because they give you verse. And then just call it good on that, right? Yeah, there's a little mailbox right there, yeah. It was hidden by my my mini-map being kind of zoomed out. Yep. Legs, is that what people use it mostly? Yeah. The legs are haste mastery, but I might want to put on the gloves for verse. Verse might get a little low, but yeah, helm and legs is good. 34. That's on TRT reaching 40-ish. I wouldn't take TRT just because you're a certain age. Take TRT if you need it. You don't just start taking heart medication because you turn 40. You take heart medication if you need it. You don't just start taking insulin when you turn 40. You start taking insulin if you get diabetes or something, right? You don't take medicine if you don't need it. What's the game plan when against Unholy Healer? I mean, you can probably hit what you can, right? But you could start paying attention to your testosterone when you're 40, you know? Make sure things are going good. Make sure you're taking care of yourself with your exercise, your diet, and your sleep, right? Make sure your lifestyle's on point. Take care of yourself. But yeah, I wouldn't just hop on TRT just to turn 40. Probably not. I mean, I plan to be competing in natural bodybuilding in my 40s, so I won't be doing TRT unless for some reason my body stops making testosterone on its own. I'll be doing my thing, man. Yep. Yeah, again, medicine can be very helpful if used appropriately. Yeah. So if you need it, then you can take it, but if you don't need it, Don't. Alright. Here we go. Your body might be fine. Might be handling its hormone balance just fine, and adding testosterone could make things worse. Potentially, right? Ugh. Yeah, I mean, if you need it, it could be great. Definitely could be good, but, you know, maybe start paying attention to it, right? Ugh. But I think if you aren't active, you aren't eating a healthy diet, you aren't getting good sleep, you're stressed out all the time, your testosterone probably will be not looking too great, but probably has a lot to do with lifestyle, right? And as you age, you may need to be more deliberate about taking good care of your body than you'd have to when you were younger, right? But just injecting testosterone isn't really the fix for that, right? You're sort of like treating a symptom rather than the cause, right? A symptom of you not taking care of yourself is your hormones could kind of reflect that. But the problem is you're actually not taking care of yourself. But if you're doing all the stuff you're supposed to do, your testosterone is looking good, sure. I mean, medicine helps. But they could. Could be life-changing for some people, right? But I still think that you want to have your habits in order first, right? That's all. Because a lot of times, medicine, you know, like even if you do need heart medicine, your doctor's probably going to tell you to take better care of your heart, you know, with your exercise and diet and stuff. Even if you do need, you know, blood pressure medicine, same thing, you're probably going to be encouraged to, you know, take better care of yourself at the same time, so. Okay, Lance, thank you. That at least could make editing easier if I wanted to talk over it. Thank you, man. I appreciate the time. Like, sure, thanks. Jenny got it for me. Yep. All right. Coming in hot with the Odin Fury. Let's go. Rip them up. Rip them up. Rip them up. I mean, we hit Odin Fury. That guy's health didn't even move, so I don't know. Does it really need to get nerfed that bad? I mean, are we really needing to nerf it every single week? Captain, everything related to the crafting. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I can do some commentary over that. I know, Qs were hot. It always took me a second to craft it. Thanks, man. That's very helpful. Whether we use it or not, I mean, I appreciate that. It saves me some time, and I can figure out what I want to do with it, if anything. But it's kind of one of those things that's like, oh man, I'd like to have that done. That really helps out. Thank you, man. Thank you. I don't know if I have bigger muscles than Goku. I don't know about that. Not sure. Just remember, Frost never touched it all. Yeah. You know, here's the thing. God damn, get chopped up. I love Fury Warrior, and I'm really having fun with War Within. And I'm kind of chilling. Like, I'm having fun with PvP, but I've been chilling. I'm not real stressed out about PvP right now, but you know, you gotta do the things that you have control over, right? Get your character geared up, get your gear good, you know, figure out what spec you like, figure out what spec's good, and then figure out your gameplay and play well and optimize yourself as best you can, you know, because you gotta do that when your class is an underdog anyway. I wouldn't say Fury is an underdog, but if they keep nerfing it to be middle of the pack, I mean, then you get to let your player expression and your work that you put in the game shine, and it's fun to be strong, but I don't think they're gonna nerf us to oblivion, but they need to chill. The thing is, like I always tell you guys, play a class that you love, right? If you're just playing something because it's strong, if it stops being strong, it stops being fun. But if you play a class that you love, it's pretty much always fun, right? So, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. I was gonna play Slayer Fury regardless, man. Even if it was bad, I was gonna play Slayer Fury. It's just, I love that idea, right? So, yeah. Oh, this is what it is. It is nice when it's good in PvP, but yes. And it is the same thing. We were just dunking on people in pre-patch and in early pre-season and early season as Fury and Dragonflight, and they nerfed it to the ground. like 3 weeks in a row, nerf, 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 and they killed it. I was like, okay, I mean, like, I get the point, but yeah. It is annoying. They're doing the same thing they did in War Within or in Dragonflight, just nerfing it every week. So hopefully 2 nerfs is enough. Because this 3rd and 4th rounds are what maybe would kill it. We'll see. But I think we'll be okay, but you gotta stop at some point. I should have showed my talents on screen there for you, for this game at least. Smooth. Oh man, but yeah, playing Slayer Fury, and I changed my talents a little bit almost every game. We had some good games against these guys. They gibbed us one time, but we got them a couple times too. I think the Rets might have gotten globalized in these matchups. I like playing Fury too, man, I'm with you. It's nice when they don't nerf it to the ground every single week though. That would be nice. I just need to throw more intervenes on Van too. I think Arms is pretty alright, it's just... Fury has some really nice things going for it, like some kind of nice front-loaded AoE burst. But Arms can do a lot of cool stuff too. I think as people play more Arms, it'll be more fully shown what it can do, but we'll see. I just like Fury. Fury is just flashy and it really flows beautifully as a spec. One of the big differences is that Fury has some dots, but a lot of their damage is more like hits, right? They actually hit hard, and Arms is a lot of dots. A lot of their damage is dots, and Fury just has like big AoE burst, right? And Arms burst is more like pressure, right? So, I mean, Arms still hits for like, 1 million mortal strikes and executes and stuff, like it happens, but Fury is like got a lot of modifiers, and it attacks fast, it runs fast, and it's got this real big burst. But I mean, a lot of the cooldowns, like Arms has Avatar, Arms has Mastery increasing its damage, right? It's just a little bit different. Yeah, Fury swings 2 weapons. That is actually a thing to consider though. Fury gets the stats from a whole second two-handed weapon, and you can put a second enchant on there too, right? So you have 2 different enchants, or you can have like double the power of Radiant Authority, which I think is great. Like all that extra strength is awesome. So health bump is nice too, especially because a lot of Fury's defensives are percent health healing, right? So yeah. You guys like these morning WoW chats while I'm just lifting weights? We're definitely doing a very chill like weekend workout today, but I think I need that. A little chill, little tune-up workout. If you guys do enjoy the stream, make sure you follow the stream, and if you love the stream, consider subbing to the stream. It really means a lot. Helps us get this thing going. Keep it going strong. No gaming stream today, sorry about that, but the weekends are meant to be time with the fam. Usually we've been doing some kind of like family activity, which has been fun, and then Jenny gets some time to really kind of work some of the stuff that she wants to do, and I get to spend like all day with Archer, which is great. So, guess what, the Fury? You're gonna have a lot of Fury content from me. I'm really not playing all that much Arms right now. I actually play more prop than Arms right now. I'm really going into the Mountain Thane vibe of prot. It's so fun. And then Slayer Fury. Mountain Thane Fury is really fun too, but Slayer Fury is just like that's my jam right there, man. And Willem, thanks so much, man. Big flex. 11 months, man. Been a while back. Glad to have you back, man. Welcome back. Thank you, dude. The speed bump's coming our way from you. Thank you, man. Glad to have you, dude. Kind of want to do some legs. I might do some hex bar just for fun, though. Just to get warmed up today. I'm just kind of out in the gym exercising. Having some fun today. Talk about Fury. So yeah, guys, I mean, they need to stop nerfing Fury, but I don't think this nerf will kill Fury, but it's gonna be annoying. Because, I mean, that's our AoE burst right there, Bladestorm, Odin's Fury, but, I mean, it'll still be good. We still have the abilities, it's just like 10% on Bladestorm, it's like, okay, fine. Another 15% on Odin's Fury, it's like, okay, come on now. Quit doing that. But whatever. things I like about Odin's Fury. Like, of course, the damage of Odin's Fury is cool, but like I said, like what Odin's Fury actually does for you, like enraging you, activating Avatar, which is basically getting you out of a root, like activating your 4 Whirlwind Cleaves in PvE, giving you like cleave on your next rampage, basically in PvP. I mean, it's still cool. It's very loaded up when you talent for it, so. And I like that Titanic Rage talent a lot, so. I'm probably just gonna keep tanking the nerfs and playing Odin's Fury, but there are definitely some non-Odin's Fury builds you can play for Fury that are still good, so. So now we enter the tough games against these guys, but we also had some good games against them. So Fury has a lot of utility. I don't know if I'd say that. I think it has a lot of really cool talent options for managing what Fury does. Ugh.
I think you have a lot more like cool talent options than Arms, in my opinion, but
that could be because I also just like love Fury. I like Arms too, but there's a couple things to think about with Fury. Like you get enraged and you can Whirlwind Cleave things, and you can play around with your talents to manage those how you want. That's not the only thing, but those are some of the things.
But yeah, Fury has a lot of cool talents.
Probably doesn't really mean a whole lot one way or the other, but you can actually kind of make some small decisions that affect your play style and stuff. And I like that. I like that. We did some back yesterday. I don't think I did any hacks for yesterday though, right? Man, I must be feeling the rows we did. Definitely a lot of modifiers for Fury, that's fun. Basically what I have to do here is I have to just go ham and try to lock all game. There's a non-stop gas pedal lock, which is kind of a weird playstyle. You just like zone, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I got a timer. There's too much damage going out. I mean, like, this Blade Storm is not one-shotting this guy at all. Like, his health is going up. He's got a wall up, but still, you know? Like, it's not like Blade Storm is like a big, like, it's one-shotting people. It's a PvE nerf, but it affects PvP, right?
It's a bummer.
That lock just destroyed me. Or I got bled out there. Ugh. Learned some harsh lessons, but that's okay. Good games against those guys. Nice set. Not really. We're kind of just playing around in the gym, man. Thanks. just trying to get warmed up for the day. Smacked up. Just chilling today. But we got this whole gym out here. You can just play around in the morning time. It's nice. Get started for our day. It's kind of funny how Twitch was our top bit for that day because somebody used like a big emote and Twitch like adds a little something to your bits right now. Like I think subs and bits are both discounted right now, which is cool. That's nice. They add a little extra. That's pretty funny. Definitely not training real hard today, but we kind of need to have like a light training day. Recover a little bit. Oh man. Do legs tomorrow. Ugh. Guys, just warrior? I may eventually, right now I'm definitely just focused on warrior. I may eventually do some other stuff. I have my DK and Rep Paladin leveled, but and my assassination rogues, or rogue in general, is at 77, so I may play those at some point, but I'm just kind of all in on warrior right now. So I'm doing PvP and PvE, so it's just like all on that one guy, which works out well because PvP is giving me lots of Valor stones, which is nice. Yeah, that's the one we want. That's the one we want. There we go. Scale it up. Scale it up, pump it up. Belt just for fun. Why not? Why not? I don't think we beat them for a couple games. And it constantly catch my eye? Not really. I think Assassination Rogue, I mean like DK and Red are fun, but I think Assassination Rogue is particularly fun just because it's like it's so different than what I normally play. Like DK and Rep Paladin are like fairly similar. That was a crazy grip. They're fairly similar to Warrior, like sort of. Assassination Rogue is pretty different. They're very bleedy, but one of the things about Assassination Rogue is they have that like bleed out execute thing, which is a really fun idea, I think. That sounds awesome. Like if they have, if the amount of bleed that a target has on them would kill them below 30% health, then they bleed out instantly and die, right? Fury has gotten nerfed 4 different damage reduction nerfs in the past 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 of them have been what's it called on Odin's Fury. That'll work, man. Thanks. Yeah, sure. That'll work. Thanks. I probably should actually like walk through the Fury rotation some more, but that's fine. That's fine. Because there's actually some things that I'd like to mention, but yeah, more content is good. So I'll keep the Fury rotation discussions rolling because there's some things I'd like to talk about for PvE. How do you find the post? You can go to bluetracker.gg. Oh, yeah, check that out. Some malware. Yep. Wait, what's hit over 2 million for you before? Oh, sudden demise. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Just rips him up. It's insane. I want to play that. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Lance, yeah, perfect. Sounds good to me, man. Sounds good to me. Sounds good. Oh. Yeah, I think that going over like the Fury Burst would be cool. Like trying to get 2 Odin's Furies off. Like during the Dragon Roar, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'll talk about that. I'll go over that when we're doing PvE sometime. I'll show you like AoE burst. Oh, yeah. I'll show you a little something, something. I appreciate you grabbing stuff like that. It's very, very good stuff. think one of our other Fury rotation shorts was doing pretty good, right? On YouTube. Do we really touch Raging Blow on Fury? Oh yeah, Raging Blow is like your like a main ability that you're pressing, probably the most. Sliced. Yeah. The nerfs are coming on the next Tuesday. That's the first nerf, Dragon Roar Odin's Wraith. This next one is 15% off Odin's Fury and 10% off Blade Storm. So yeah. More AoE burst nerfs. Unfortunately. Yeah. Bummer, but oh well. Yeah. So you're deleting people in threes? Well, sometimes. Yeah, Arms just keeps catching strays. They're nerfing Fury, and then Arms gets nerfed too. It's like, what the heck? Yeah. What the heck, bro? What the heck? I think I'm gonna go back to Mog and Tayshalak here in a second. These swords are kind of cool, but I think we're gonna Mog Tayshalak. That way my swords also look different for PvP and PvE, sort of. Actually, they're very... Yeah, Fearlath is cool, but I think I'm gonna do Tayshalak for a little while again. Now, Fearlath looked good for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna Mog Fearlath right now, though. We'll see. Maybe I will, maybe I will. Well, we'll see if Tayshalak feels like it's doing damage. Gems are quite expensive, yeah. Wish it was a Guts transforming them out. Well, you could definitely make one. You could do that. Definitely. Everything's expensive right now, but there's also a lot of gold to be made, right? Everything's just kind of inflated, right? You can farm, you know, lots of gold in not a very short, or sorry, in a very short amount of time just from, you know, farming crafting resources, right? You have a gearing video? Just asking here without looking on YouTube? I do. It's all good. Thanks for asking. There you go, check that out. Are you asking about just how to gear PvP in general, or like how I'm using my... That's like how I use my resources this first time. Nah, we definitely were not just dunking on these guys for a while here. But we eventually started winning some games, but no, these guys were giving us the business for a little while. One of these games I just got one-shotted by the healer, but damage happens fast, man. Damage happens fast, so you gotta be ready. Warlocks are pretty nasty right now, yeah. They are. Yeah, the gameplay plus gains, you know, games and gains, it's our brand, you know, that's how it is, but yeah, this game is tough. Just waddling. Unsurprisingly, we did a little better against these guys on a map without a vertical axis, right? That helped. That helped. But yeah. Still some tough matches against this. Lots of dots and stuff, you know? Lots of dots and stuff. Oh, maybe killed him though. Almost got him there, boys. Guess what? Affliction locks? Yeah, they're crazy. They're nerfing some stuff about them, but they're also buffing UA, and they're buffing the damage on UA Dispel, so it's like... Interesting. Sounds scary. Yeah, Warlocks are nuts though, yeah. They're definitely pumping. Most diff. Is Fury the best choice? Yeah, Fury's good. You really can't go wrong with Warrior right now, though, I'd say. Oh, nice. No, we did. Nice, we got him. Beautiful. We got him. Oh, man. Yeah, we won a few games there. They farmed us at the beginning, but we won a few games at the end. I just gotta go real ham. Nah, I don't think Feral's catching nerfs yet, but they're doing big damage though. Those bleed buffs were real. Real. your HP just ticks. It's crazy. Yeah, if you like playing Fury, then play it for sure. Every spec of Warrior's doing well right now, I think. They're all really fun, at least. I'm not playing as much arms right now, but I'm doing Fury for DPS, but I'm playing some prot for some of the solo PvE content. It's pretty fun, actually. Mountain Thane prot is really cool, but yeah, every spec of Warrior is good right now. Definitely. Arms was your choice? Yeah. Then play Arms then, man. Arms is doing fine. Yep. We got some Arms enjoyers in the chat. They can tell you what's going on with it, but yeah, you'll be fine. Yep. I was watching yesterday, he spell bopped you versus Hunter Farrell. I was wondering why he did that over normal bop. That's to learn. May have just not changed his talents. Not sure, have to ask him. Could have forgot to change talents. I know I was like fixing my macros and like stuff during these games too, so. Or maybe he was trying to protect me from the priest, you never know. Never know. I like Arms, I find it kind of boring when looking at Fury. Well, give Fury a try. See how it feels. Alright. Oh. Oh. Yeah, my weak ores are not quite updated. Did we win this game too? I don't know. This is kind of a weird map. We fought these guys like 8 games in a row at the end. Oh, I think we won some though. We did. Won that last one. And I just had to like, my playstyle for these is just like absolute like balls to the wall. Like right here, like I don't like, my leap that I have on this spec is not cancel or a blade storm leap. And I don't think I reflected a single coil against this guy, but he was spell locking my reflect a little bit too. I don't know if that's really that big of a deal, but I could also be canceling my reflect to get the spell lock for free too. So there's some outplay there. Definitely some things I could be doing. Kick the ivy. It's funny. Yeah, I don't know if we won this one. We'll see. We need to get to the lock, but on this map, you know how it is. You know how it is. Home gym, it's really fun, huh? Definitely a dream come true for me. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. You never know. It's spooky. Oh, yeah. That one didn't go our way, but that was just like, that was the bleed out right there, I'm pretty sure. Just got executed. Yeah, he got bled out there. Game's pretty fast paced right now, it's fun. But, gotta take some getting used to. I mean, I got one-shotted by these guys, by the healer too, so it happens. That bleed out is scary stuff. 800 doesn't work? Nice, congrats. Big games. Big games. Yeah, that stuff is scary. We got some wins again, so we got a couple at the end, but yeah, we definitely lost plenty too. getting gibbed. Happens. It happens. Oh man. Whew. But we at least got ourselves capped out and got our gear going, which is pretty cool. For the maximum pump. For this week. And we'll get to put some of that to use in PvE too. Get some bosses down on Heroic, man. I think if we can get past this bug, we could probably kill at least 2 more bosses. Surely. Surely. Hopefully everybody be, you know, more geared and stuff this next time. Ready to rock. The crafting stuff is definitely cool. It costs more gold to do this stuff when you don't have to. Brodsky, thanks so much, man. Big flex for the 84 months pumping us up. You think I'm 6'3"? No, I'm 5'11". Maybe 6 foot with shoes on. Ain't no 6'3" though. You guys think I'm some kind of like Titanic Viking beast, which I appreciate, but nah, 5'11". Keeping it relatively lean right now too. Keeping it relatively trim at the moment. Like 194, 193 on the scale. I'm keeping it tight right now. Alright. I gotta say, this is the game where I get one-shotted. Lucas says 6'5", yeah, I don't know, again, I don't know where that comes from. I mean, like, I actually know the article that it comes from, but I don't know where they got that information from. You know what I mean? Like, nowhere have I ever said I was 6'5", like, I don't know. Making stuff up. Whatever. I'm in such a towering presence in the community, right? It's my metaphorical height. Oh, bleh. Yeah, this is the game I'm pretty sure I just got one-shotted by the healer. I don't know, I was like half health, I probably could have walled, right? We'll see. This might be the one I was thinking of. Yeah, we were chilling there. Chilling. Didn't get baited. Got a little uptime here. Put some work in. This one's looking pretty good for us so far, but you never know. It can go weird anytime. Yeah, right here, just blammo, just dead. Like, what the fuck? Could have walled, I guess. Ugh. I feared the DPS, the healer one-shot me. Happens.
Nerf Fury.
No, the 800K was the dragon. The 800K was the fire breath, but yeah, the shadow bolt came in too, I think. Yeah. Got decked. Could have walled. Probably would have lived with wall. That would have got me to the fear. Probably could survive the dragon, and we, you know, make it through. That one wasn't going too bad. It's all good. I like a nice fast-paced game, you know. Fun. I'll look up here real quick, then I'll gonna do a couple more sets. We gotta get out of here. Here we. We got a skedaddle soon too. Yeah, Affliction definitely is hitting real dang hard. I mean, I think I was seeing million plus shadow bolts. Yeah, these guys were like, we've been training against the Evoker Rogue version, so we're all tuned up right now. We're not letting this lot get away. We're all jacked up on Mountain Dew, coming to get you. How'd that druid not get feared? The heck? I don't think he trinketed it. Did he? I don't know, maybe he did. I don't know. It's Gladius EX on the right, yeah. People are saying that the threat plates might be kind of weird right now. I do use an ultra-wide monitor, but if something looks really weird, it's probably because it's really weird. Get in there and fuss with it a little bit. Get your settings to make sense to you too, right? But yeah. Ugh. 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 I just didn't even see. I was like, did he trinket that? He might have. Might have been what it was. We gotta get out of here soon though, boys. Almost done. Couple more minutes of pumps. Get the arms and shoulders going just a little bit more tonight, or today. Then we'll be back tonight for the gaming. Man. Yeah, I don't think my plates are that crazy. I mean, if it doesn't look like it looks on my screen, and then, you know, there's something going on, right? So, it's mastery where we can, and then haste where you can't. Yeah, I'd say so for PvP. You really probably aren't wearing any crit gear besides maybe your tier. If you wanted to go with the crit pieces, which you may not, right? But for PvE, it's, I mean, I think some crit and haste or whatever is fine too. High level is kind of king right now, I think, for PvE. But yeah, you probably don't really. I mean, right now I will be wearing some crit. I mean, I have the tier chest. But that's because I picked up the chest because I'm using that for PvE as well, and so now I have my 4 set PvE. It's gonna make my PvP stuff a little bit weird for a little while, but it's whatever. That sounds like the opposite. Oh, for arms. Okay, yeah. No, I think for arms, that's fine. How'd I get 4-piece already? Well, I got 2 pieces of tier from the raid, and then I got 2 pieces of tier from PvP. So I'm using 4-piece in PvE. I am not using 4-piece in PvP. I'm using 2-piece in PvP, which I don't even know if that's worth, but it's just... I'm kind of prioritizing my gearing in terms of the tier set for PvE right now. So, whatever. I think PvP becomes more important late in the season, and PvE is more important in the beginning of the season. Because you're really progging PvE early, and PvP, it doesn't really matter until much later anyway, right? And you're gonna have all the gear you want later anyway. So, easiest way to get tier is hit 1600, yeah. Yep. I mean, I could have, I don't know, I could have used my tier token on a PvE chest, but I was like, nah, I don't know, I think it's fine. I think what I did was fine, because I can use the PvP piece in PvE and PvP, even if it's just kind of weird stats of PvP. It's all good. It's all good. Ugh. Did they fix that talent? Wasn't the big MS of their Blazer not even working right? Yeah, I grabbed the tier chest as well. It's just because like I'd rather have the big stats, I think. Right? Go for 2-set? I mean, I guess. I mean, I almost don't even think you need 2-set as Fury right now. Like, I don't know. How many runs take the Atashalak? Like 250 plus. Yeah. If it's working now, that's awesome, Enders. Good. Nice. I just knew it was bugged. How on earth does crafting work? I can't understand it. You can just buy the gear. You don't have to worry about crafting if you don't want to. You just buy it. But if you want to craft stuff, then go for it. But you can just buy gear off the vendor, and it's fine. From where? The honor vendor is like right out in the front of Dornegal, like in that front entrance. But it shows you in that video, and you can see me buying gear here eventually. Right now, this is the crafting guy, but still, yeah. If you don't want to mess with the crafting, you don't have to though. You can just buy the gear off the vendors and chill, you know. That's fine too. Ay, ay, ay. Did we manage to get this dub too? I think we did. Seems people with multiple pieces though, for some crafting items as well. Yep. I mean, you can watch this video. There you go. That might help you out a little bit. Take a little gander at that one. Does it miss it? The quality of the gear that you put in, or the quality of the items that you put in, doesn't really matter for PvP. Because all that stuff just affects its eye level that it comes out with for PvE. But if you're really only concerned about PvP, you can buy all minimum, just buy all the cheapest stuff and send it. You know, sometimes I say minimum because like sometimes like a silver quality will be less expensive than a bronze quality, but yeah, I mean, if you want it for PvE, then you might want to use good mats, but yeah. What about enchants? The quality does matter for enchants, not that much, but you can kind of decide.
You know?
If the price increase is worth it to you. May not be though. But alright guys, we gotta get out of here. We can watch the end of this game, and then we'll wrap it up. This one was like a close one. A lot of these games were like close while we're like figuring stuff out, right? A lot of it was kind of close. But all good. We'll keep gaming. Keep tightening up the gameplay. Definitely lots to learn in the new season, but that's fine. What am I doing? What am I doing there? Oh, we killed the Pharaoh, I see. Oh, that was a quick game. Sheesh. Watch the gear video next? Yeah, do that. Hopefully that'll help you out. That's like my plan. When we pretty much executed the plan, the only thing that changed is I ended up buying a tiered chest instead of legs, I think. Oh, and I crafted a weapon with Ascendance instead of Symbiosis. But those were PvE decisions, so if you only care about PvP, you can consider that. But I will say one thing about Symbiosis, from what I'm hearing, is the little damage that you take to your health can stop you. It can like interrupt you from capping flags and stuff. So maybe don't do that. Ascendance is good too, but I thought Symbiosis was cool because it was just versatility, which is always good in PvP, instead of it being like other stats too. But I wanted to do Ascendance for PvE. And then it turns out that little health damage thing can mess you up, so oh well. Something to know, something to keep in mind. But alright dudes, let's get out of here so I can go get some food going, chill with the fam, and keep our day of games and gains going strong, because I will be seeing you guys later tonight for probably, I mean, it could be some evening PvP. I kind of like the evening PvE vibe though. I'm usually pretty tired by the end of the day, and like trying to muster my focus for PvP at the end of the day is kind of tough. But we'll see. Either way, appreciate you hanging out. Thanks for showing love. We'll see you guys later tonight for some gaming. Peace.